Hey there, little Miss Wally. It's Uncle Cupid. You remember the other day? I mean, dark night like tonight, and well, you had run off, and you left poor little Ender behind. And then well, I had to tell Mr. Sid to do something unpleasant to little Ender, and I'm sure you might have heard that over the radio. See, I was the one who told Mr. Kenji to put that radio up to Ender's face. I was the one who told Mr. Sid to stomp on Ender's foot. And hell, I was the one that told Ender to take his boot off. Now, how does that make you feel?
Come
on now, don't be scared.
I don't understand the point of the question.
Well, I want to know how it makes you feel. I mean, right here, right before you, standing in the flesh and all that, right here, little Miss Wally, is the man who had done all those things that led to one simple result, and that was Mr. Ender feeling a lot of pain and feeling very uncomfortable. And how does that make you feel?
Scared? I don't know.
See now, I don't want you to feel scared. I mean, if anything, little Wally, you should feel angry. You should feel rage. You should feel some semblance of that. I mean, you do care about this Mr. Ender, right? I mean, I'm not gonna pry into how much, but you do care on some level, right?
Of course.
Yeah, see? Now you wouldn't want me to go over there and put a gun to his head and blow his fucking brains out all over the ground because you care about Mr. Ender. You don't want Mr. Ender to die. You don't want Mr. Ender to feel pain and suffering and misery.
No. Really?
Exactly. And so the point I'm trying to get at is I have caused pain and suffering to Mr. Ender. And I want to know how that makes you feel. And the answer I want isn't, oh, well, I feel scared. I feel like I'm going to sit in the corner and shake to myself and hope you don't do it again. No, the feeling I want you to resonate with is anger. I want you to feel angry towards me. Kind of guy. But out of respect for Mr. Kenji, and seeing as how you are sort of like a niece to me now, you know, because we're all just one big happy family here, and if you want to keep it that way, you want us all to be one big happy family, I ask that you indulge me, because if you don't indulge me in conversation, well, you might end up indulging me some other way. And not sake and your sake and Mr. Ender's sake, so he don't have to, well, have my gun pointed at him again. I mean, I suggest maybe, just maybe, if it's alright with you, little Wally baby, you feel a little bit angry towards me. I'm not gonna get mad at you. I'm not gonna hate you or nothing. I mean, I would feel it is very reasonable for you to be angry at me, to be resentful towards me. And I would not even be upset if you were to lift your hand and try to strike me down. Now come on, little Wally. Come on, little Wally, it's alright. You said you don't want to talk. I'm not looking for talk. I want you to come over here, right up next to me, and I want you to hit me across the face. That's what I want from you, little Wally. Come on, indulge me. Hit me as hard as you can, pretty. Here, I'll even take my mask off my face for you. There you go. Get a nice look at this mug right here. See this face? This is the face of a man who has put a weapon to your dear little Ender over there. The face of a man who has called the shots and had him be hurt in order to scare you. Now I want you to come over here and I want you to hit me. Come on, I ain't gonna lift a finger against you. Go ahead and hit me. Hit me as hard as you can. Right across the face. Right here.
Sound muted. Sound resumed.
Fuck off, Kenji. I'm done.
There we go.
Fucking done. Fucking. Nishi, I didn't kill you, did I? Oh my god, did I kill you? Did you die?
Oh my god.
I'm unconscious.
Okay, well, I didn't get the I am dead.
I was wondering why you went quiet.
Real quick.
You have one hell of a fucking right hook there, Wally.
That was a stick.
But I mean, with all my force behind it, if that counts for anything.
Oh, Jesus
From
fucking Christ.
Looked like you stuck
Kenji, that girl's a bona fide killer! Oh, that is more like it, Wally!
Shut you right up, Nishi. Oh my god.
Bonafide
Just
killer.
whack.